Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Wo Long Fallen Dynasty. I'm Serious JG. I came. There was like an N forming in my mouth when I switched away from Neo 2 to Wo Long Fallen Dynasty. And we're well into this series. It's a long series. And it's still. This guy's level 20. He's mighty. I just keep hoping that there's no other guys around here. Fuck. Alright, I failed to surprise them. Okay, well the zombies are... It's a zombie jamboree all of a sudden. And they were singing back to back. Alright. Helm of Rampancy. Have to keep our eyes peeled for any unexpected way, like over there, ways to get to a higher altitude. Can't stand on top of that thing, okay. I mean, I don't see an obvious place where you could get back to where we were, but at a higher altitude by getting to a higher altitude there. But oh, here we go. No, this isn't doing it either. Very interesting, but stupid. Because this is clearly the end of the level. And this area really does feel like we're dropping off the edge of the world. Yeah, so there's a flag ahead, which is the save the game before we fight whoever the boss of this little mini level is. So we were well over halfway through this mini level when we ended the last video. But there is a there is a flag over here that we could not get. Flag on the moon. How to get there? There's all sorts of side paths that were part of the level that are cut off. This is a reduced footprint version of this main level we just finished. But somehow we are meant to be able to get up there. I don't see how we would do it from here. I missed something over here? Is this it? Oh, here we go. This is it. Okay. I think. It's like he's gonna go warn his brother spiders. Alright, there we go. Inventory limit reach. Inventory is full. And yet one more little attempt to hide it from me. Alright. Let's get out of here. And get to the end of this level. Which had I realized how little time it would take for us to finish it here, I would surely have finished it in the last video rather than splitting this out into 2 videos. It's fine. No idea whether what we're about...
We shall put their supplies and elixir to the flame.
Oh.
The fervent fires of Xiao will cleanse this blight on the world.
No boss fight? I guess there is a boss fight. I was going to get some stuff going, thinking there'd be a boss fight. Okay.
Ready yourself.
Well, whatever this formidable enemy is, it's killed some dudes off screen. I'm not finding any regular soldiers or seemingly loots. Out here, it's... Oh, there's a guy who doesn't seem to be a boss. Unless he is. I guess he is. Oh no, he's regular.
Keep attacking.
Ow. I avenged somebody. Yeah, there's like a boss left to be fought. Apparently after we deal with this guy.
We bid our foe farewell.
Good one, Guajia. Or maybe he was. Maybe this... Okay, never mind. That's just the boss. Fighting 2 of those guys is just the boss.
Just how much death will Yuan Shao bring upon this land until he is satiated?
And D-Da Monkey is avenged.
There's no time left. We must recover Guandu. Post haste.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I hope there was no loot to be found there. But anyway, we're using meat to keep our fires hot. And we got some rank 8 leather. So maybe... Turn to our current main battlefield. Let's select another battlefield. Now that we've used meat to keep our fires hot. Alright, so we full cleared the Salto Mucha. There was some fancy pants. The ones that look like a stop sign. It's like a Superman logo. Like, you see there, like you've got these 5 different treasures, symbols. Underneath arms guard medium and to the left of the number 20. We've got 4 different things we found and then a 5th symbol that's grayed out. Well, whatever that one is, we didn't find it here either. But I think that might be like golden cicada. It's just like, I don't care. It's yeah, that's the cicada shell symbol, I think. Because I don't think we care about it too much. Because that, like, you get some rewards for it, like collecting every single one in the game. It seems like a bit much. So let's not worry about it too much. Now we have the Fearless Blade. Zhang Liao has yet to come to terms with the loss of his master. Though he possesses the strength to overcome this tragedy, doubt in oneself can bring down even the strongest of warriors. If there's anything that can encourage him to take the first steps, there's new lord, it would be the joy of crossing swords with a truly mighty warrior. Well, alright, so that's just a one-on-one fight with Zhang Liao. Let's not do that yet. Let's find some other more standard levels like to do. Zhang Liao used lightning, so I guess we'd want to use water against him. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure. Well, he's a human, so poison probably does work. Oh, let's get this out. Let's try it. Hopefully, this could be quite annoying because we probably fought him in the past with allies to aid us. So, like when I fought like Cao Cao or Liu Bei or something in these little special challenges, it was always really easy. But Zhang Liao, I think, was more of a like real traditional boss who will completely throw off and not care about us wearing him down with regular old attacks. Or can I use Can I summon reinforcements here? Oh, well, I just turned over whatever the hell we got by auto salvage. Yeah, they won't let us do here because it is basically cheating. All right, let's try to... I don't think poison is the answer, but let's try to use it anyway.
Zhang Liao, ready for battle. No one can stop my blade with ease.
What about with some difficulty? Yeah, apparently I can't. No, I was trying to heal most of that time. Okay, so I basically set myself up for a big long failure video and an optional boss fight. I don't remember him having been an easy boss fight to beat anyway. And now I'm trying to do it without the aid of allies, so it will probably suck.
Go! Give it your all! Give me a good fight!
Okay, that one's better.
You got me, but I won't fall so easily. What fearsome power. I'll have to respond.
Doing a lot better this time. Keeping him poisoned is making a big difference, I feel like.
I must find my second wind.
Okay, 1-1. I'll take that. I think I just didn't get out of the gates that last time.
You've shown me the skill of a true warrior.
No problem, dude. I like to find Bao instead of... Yeah, Bao would be better than, like... Because I feel like there's a certain sarcasm in kowtow when you just beat the guy. Anyway, alright. That's it.
With each loss, you teach me.
Each time I beat your ass, you teach
Without
me.
compassion, you may be able to kill, but you will never inspire. Perhaps that is why General Liu, with his infinite empathy, was a warrior without equal.
Lu Bu was known for his empathy, also for betraying everyone he ever worked for. I've been bestowed with the protection of the divine beast, Bixi. Okay. Well, I wish I had taken the time to find out more about how Bixi, or how those beasts work. It's something I've gotten I haven't done very much at all with martial arts or divine beasts in this game. Maybe the DLC will ramp up the difficulty and make that necessary. I'm enjoying this game a lot. It's just so much more chill than Neo because of the ally mechanic. But, yeah, like, part of the reason I'm getting smoked every time another player jumps in and invades my game... Well, A, these are players specifically who are getting something out of PvP combat. But B, I'm probably not really that good. It's just not as hard as the other games have been. So let's select another battlefield. Let's make our armor shine. It's a special submission where we just shine armor. Well, actually, we've only got one sub-battle to do, and then we're back to... Because we did a full clear of these prior chapters. And we've got this optional Twilight's Calling battle. If it shadows a faint sense of evil and foul stench, strange dark realm. Whatever this is, it's a 1-to-1 fight, I think, because it's a one flag type of battle. Is this like some kind of special... What level are we actually on? Well, they want us to be at level 79 before starting the DLC. Which is interesting in its own way. Because that's a lower level than you need to be to finish the main game. So it's not like Neo, where... Constantly talk about Neo in this LP, but it's not like Neo, where, like, from jump, the DLC was meant to be a major increase in difficulty over the main game. It looks like their recommended level for starting the EX1, which is the first of the 3 DLCs, is lower level than I'm supposed to be as we do the, main battle that's next. Which I think is... I don't know that it's necessarily the very last main battle either. I feel like I've got the sense it's going to be like a Neo 2, where we might have some like short battles to do at the end after a really long final battle style battle, and then a couple of shorter things to wrap up as almost like an epilogue. So I've got a feeling like Decisive Battle of Guandu might be the last big... It's going to take me several episodes to go through and thoroughly explore this big map final level. But then there will be some things to do after that that are not big open maps. That's my guess. But we're going to make our armor shine. With Yuan Shao's demon army marching southwards, commerce in the regions along the Yellow River had all but ceased. With her supply chain cut off, Zhu Jia is having trouble getting a hold of new materials. So that's our... They made it seem early like she was going to be a character with personality and dialogue, but then it kind of hasn't happened. The blacksmith lady. Head out to the demon-infested lands in her stead and look for materials. If her claims of being able to forge the ultimate Wappet are true, the opportunity is too good to pass up. Okay. So we're going to go to Demon Land and get 5 mineral powders and anti-freeze soils. It's going to be great. You're going to love it, folks. It looks like it's going to be a partial map of that. It's a partial version, like, sections will be cut off that we, from a prior main story map again, and it's going to be the one where we are fighting our way through to get to, like, Huang Zhui, or whoever the guy is who, is the battle where Sun Jin dies after getting turned into like a demon tiger. But he's like Huang Zhu or whoever. It's and Liu Biao. It's when the Sun family is like attacking their enemy across the river, and in the novel, Sun Jin is killed in an ambush. Like, he's launching an overall successful offensive campaign, but he does get caught in an ambush and personally killed on the battlefield. And that is the battle. That is the map we're on. Because it was a naval battle, primarily. But we're doing that battle. What am I doing? I didn't get allies. You never go anywhere without allies. That's what makes this game relaxing and fun. I mean, I'm pretty confident you're supposed to be using allies all the time because of the fact that they make it... Like, I got 122 tiger seals. Like, it is a common drop. They are not trying to make it a thing where you have to be incredibly careful about when you use allies. Like, No, I feel like the game is encouraging us to use allies. So we'll keep going with Guo Jia. Enemy status effect accumulation is increased, and something duration on enemies probably negative. So yeah, so he's handy with the whole poison thing. Not that we had him in our last fight, but and you know what? Let's talk about this monster truck. So let's bring. Where is he? I'm looking for his giant moth helmet. Let's bring Zhang Liao along. Because, you know, we just got done fighting him one-on-one. So let's continue being more friendly and positive with this dude. For reasons I don't understand, we're not getting... well, he's... Hong Jing is tickety-tight with Jiao Chan. No, sorry. Jiao Chan / Hong Jing is tickety-tight with Liu Bei, and... yeah, but she's already sworn brother status, so we don't need to level her up anymore. Zhang Liao, like, I don't... Ally Warrior, I think, increases people's combat prowess when they're fighting with you, but... yeah, let's go with Guo Jia.
It is so good to accompany such excellent talents.
Uh-huh. Now, don't get lippy, Zhang Liao, or I'll poison you. Crossbow quarrel. Kind of a big pile of who gives a crap as far as loot goes, but wow. They didn't make that one relaxing and easy to get. I kind of thought right up until the very end that I'd missed that. Sky piercing halberd. And you're like, hey boss, you know, there's a much easier way to get there. I'm not convinced that I could have gotten there. I saw this over here, but I didn't think I was allowed to get to here. But I guess I am. I'm pretty... yep, that, you know, not only can you get here, but that probably is the intended path. Oh well. Is there any loot over there? Because if not, I'm going to assume that that's just background detail. I vaguely remember, like, we're on the second half of the level as it would normally be played. We could backtrack towards the beginning of the level if it's normally played by going in that direction, but either that way or the way towards the end of the level is going to be cut off. I'm pointing this like this is some super intelligent observation I've made. This is how every one of these level, like, here is a sub-battlefield with multiple flags to be picked up. They have all worked that same way. That's not quite true. I think we saw a very limited number early in the game of sub-battlefields that were entirely new but small. Kind of like how in... the original Neo there was that one level with the, like, there was a temple that was kind of like you went up and to the right from the starting point to climb stairs to get to a multi-tiered temple. But there was also a cave system, like, off to the left, and I don't know, it showed up a bunch of different, it got recycled a bunch of times. It showed up in Neo 2 and then the DLCs, but it debuted as a Neo 1 sub-level. Alright, so this is where this is the way you'd normally go to get to the end of the level. So this is a level where we're starting like 3/4 of the way through a main story level and backtracking towards the beginning of the main story level to be the conclusion of this level. Although this also, I'm not sure this was here blocking our path. Yeah, we got some elixir. Now wait a second. Isn't the whole point of elixir that it's like really bad and terrible? Raises morale rank temporarily, increases spirit gain when used, but causes spirit to slowly decrease over time. Everybody get dirty feet. It's a status element. It literally is. It seems so weird to me. Alright, well, there's all sorts of hidden stuff to be found. I haven't got myself to a good stopping point, have I? I was thinking about just doing a tiny bit of this game and, no, I guess I'll do a more extended session. All right, we're going to call it a video. And when we come back next time, we'll continue to explore. What I think I'll do, it's like I usually do this series in like recording sessions of 1 hour or 2 hours or occasionally 3 hours because I'm only uploading an hour a week. So I was just going to grab 2 videos of this, but now I'm like, I think I'll just play until I get to where I'm ready for a main story, and that might not be an even number of videos. We'll figure it out, folks. I'll catch you next time.